Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you guys my gratis. This time around I'm super excited because I feel like I got some really good stuff. I got to pick some things out because I built some really big baskets, meaning I had some really big sales, and I'm excited to share with you guys what I got. So I'm just gonna randomly pull things out of my bag. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out is this dry shampoo by Sephora collection. I've already tried this. I told you guys that I didn't really like it for like super dirty hair. I liked it for like first, second day hair to give your hair a little bit of volume, but I don't feel like it really cleanses 3-4 day hair. However, it doesn't leave any residue. It makes your hair look shiny. It gives you texture and grit. So I like it for that, and I also really like how it smells. I got a Patrick Ta highlighter. This I haven't played with. I've never played with it, even on clients. And this is in the shade Look at Her. I'll have to play with this. Maybe we'll do like first impressions. I'm a little worried though. I feel like it's gonna be messy. I got this Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Powder in Translucent Peach Whisper by Too Faced. I've heard a lot of really good things about this powder. I've wanted to try it out. It does not have like a really intense smell like the Huda Beauty powder, but it does have a little bit of a faint peachy scent. Not even like a real peach, like, you know, that fake peach. I have this Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I like saying that. Proteiny Polypeptide. And I really like this. I have the one with the purple lid. I really like that a lot. I feel like it's very rich and hydrating, and we're entering winter, which means mama's about to get dry. This I'm excited for because it's a full size, and if you guys know Tatcha, you know it's hella expensive. I actually have one that I'm using now, and it's not anywhere near being done, so I'm going to save this for later. But it's such a beautiful, lightweight, hydrating cream. It almost feels like a gel, and it's beautiful for summertime. It's beautiful under makeup. It's beautiful for like a quick hydration fix. Like if you're using it on a client who's super dry and you want it to absorb quickly because you got to go in with that makeup, that's a perfect product. I got to pick this out. This is a Sunday Riley A+ high dose retinoid serum. I'm a little worried about this because Sunday Riley for me has been a bit intense. I used to use the Good Day or Good Genes serum. I love that stuff. I used to look forward to putting it on, but it was so heavy for me, or so concentrated and intense, that I started to get patches on my lids, like dry, rough patches, which is a normal response for me when something is like too aggressive or abrasive on my skin. I know her stuff works. I've used it. I used to use the Luna oil, which again was fantastic. So this I may alternate with some of my other products, just to make sure that I don't irritate the crap out of my skin. I got the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer, and the shade that I got was medium beige. This is what it looks like. I won't be opening this anytime soon because I have I have a lot of concealers that are open that I need to get through, but I started this some time ago and never continued using it, so I've kind of added that to my rotation, so I'm not going to open anything that's a concealer yet, which brings me to my next one. This is a Huda Beauty concealer, and the shade that I got in this one is Granola. You guys know that I don't like my concealers to be super light. I like them to kind of be, if anything, maybe half a shade, maybe one shade lighter than my complexion, but I do like it to look more natural. I got the Ilia mascara. Again, I won't be using this because I think I have three if you want to be technical, because I use MAC on my bottom lash, but I use 2 mascaras currently for my top that I'm alternating, so I won't open that anytime soon either. I got this Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I've tried this before. I really like it. I wish that it was a full size because it is such a good product. I used it last winter. They gave us a big size. So last winter I used it and I would use it at night and my skin looked so delicious the next day. It's such a good product. I got this Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm, which I'm excited about because I'm almost out of my eye cream. Currently, I have to use 2 because, again, the eye cream that I use for like the skincare benefits to like prevent wrinkles or correct things, that eye cream has vitamin C, which vitamin C has been known to cause those eye patches on my eyes for me. So I have to use it in rotation with something else. So I'm using Fresh, something by Fresh, which, oh no, yeah, Fresh. I'm using something, and it's just like, meh, I don't like think it does anything fantastic, but I do notice that it does hydrate, so I'll rotate both. Glad to have a backup of, glad to have my next eye cream. And then I got this Living Luminizer, and this is by RMS Beauty. I haven't tried anything by them. This is a cream highlighter, and it looks to be like a silvery shade. This, we'll see how it works because I typically don't use cream highlighters, but we'll see. This I was really excited about. This is, what is this? This is Bad and Bougie is what it is. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. It has little specks of gold in it, as you guys can see. I have never tried anything Farsali. I've heard great things about it, but part of me also wonders, like, is this just something that's pushed by influencers on YouTube? I'm not sure, but I want to try this. I know people at work have raved about it, so we'll see how she works. Work. We got the Huda Beauty Baking Powder. I got banana bread. I've tried this before and I told you guys that it was so heavily fragranced. It is a beautiful powder, and if you are not someone that is sensitive to scents, you are going to love it because it really is a beautiful powder. I'm going to use it again. I got it for free. I'm going to put it to work and maybe see if I can figure out, I mean, I tried everything, right? But who knows, maybe the second time around will be the topper on the cake. I'm hoping, because it is a beautiful powder, but I just couldn't deal with how fragranced it was. Even thinking about it, I'm like, ugh. And it's not even like a pleasant scent. It smells like your grandmother's perfume. Like your grandmother's heavy scented perfume. That's what it smells like. Got this Marc Jacobs liquid liner, and this is in black. I've heard bad things about the colored or the glittered ones. The black and the gunmetal, I think, are okay, or the gray shade. There's another shade that doesn't have glitter in it, but I've heard that the ones with glitter tend to peel up, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. But listen, anything I get, I am grateful for, and I'm grateful for my goodies. My goodies. I got this Jouer lip balm in rose. I actually have wanted to try these, but I will tell you that the swatches I've seen, it looks like if you're tan and darker, it looks white or ashy on your lips. Like it doesn't really have enough pigment to really pop. So we'll see. I haven't tried them yet, but I looked up swatches and I was like, I got this Huda Beauty Demi Matte liquid lipstick, and this is one of the shades I love to wear. This is in Day Slayer. This kind of nude is my kind of nude. You guys have seen it. You know that when I haul stuff, you'll always see a red, a pink, a berry, and these kinds of nudes, along with some other ones, but we'll get into that just a little later. And this I was excited about because we've never gotten anything Charlotte Tilbury, but we got the Pillow Talk lip liner and the Pillow Talk lipstick. I actually own these, but I love them, so it's nice to have a backup of it because this is a lipstick that I'll grab often. So the last 4 items I got to pick because of them big baskets I built. I'm excited about these because they are Dior liquid lipsticks. Let me show you guys how pretty they are. Boom. So I told you guys, you'll always find a berry, and that's exactly what this is. A brown nude or a peachy nude, and a red. I'm all about like a good orange red. Let me tell you, mama loves a a good orange red. I have two of the nudes. They're the same colors. I accidentally picked the same colors, but that's okay because I actually really love the color and I loved the formula. I already played with it. And I am very happy to have a backup of that because that's like an everyday color for me. So I'm going to tell you guys the shades. The nude shade is 614. I'm going to show you guys swatches. This is such a beautiful color. It has a really unique applicator. It has like the little divot in the center where it picks up the shade, and that's what that shade looks like. Look at how freaking beautiful that brown is. Ooh, let me tell you, I loved it. This next shade is 999. And let me show you how beautiful this red is. Love it. These are going to stain the crap out of my hands. And the final shade is 862. This one, yes. Let me show you. Bam. Deep burgundy berry shade. Love this. Since I swatched these, let me show you the Huda Beauty, the Day Slayer. It's a little bit lighter than the Dior. There is Day Slayer. That's such a me color. You guys can see the difference. So I saved the two biggest items, I guess, for last. We got two of the Norvina palettes. We got the ABH Norvina palette in, it's a Pro Mini Pigment Palette Volume 1. It's so pretty. Oops, I dropped a little plastic thing. These colors are so pretty. That middle shimmer shade is just life. This gives you pops of color. It gives you neutral. It gives you, you know, you can do anything with this palette. It looks a little intimidating and it looks like, oh, what am I going to do? But like with this shade here, you can deepen anything. And then that could be like your little shimmer shade. So if you are on the fence about this, I think this is a nice palette to have for pops of color. But I got the Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1 in the mama size. So I really like the packaging. I feel like it's very Art Deco. It feels very sleek and it's magnetic. It definitely does not have a clasp. The mirror is giant size. Let me show you. It's big and it's a good quality mirror, which is nice if you wanted to travel with this. This palette again has your pops of color, it has your shimmers, and it has your neutral shades. So look at this palette. It's so stunning. I saw when these palettes came out, I'm like, you know, I just couldn't justify getting it because I don't use shades like this all the time. But this palette inspires me. Like there's just so many beautiful shades. Like this blue here has glitter in it. Look at that. Oh, that's just one of the shades. This pink definitely calls me. These shades here, that, like, I love this palette. I think she did a great job with it. I'm not a fan of like the color placement. I just think like it could look prettier, but the colors are great and I can overlook that. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe. Let me know down below if you have any recommendations or if you want to see me use any of these products or review them for you. Let me know down below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.